Hello, my dear students. These are strange times for all of us, and I'm sure that there's no precedent where the people discover how fragile life is without institutions, without government. My heart goes to all of you that, or your parents that are struggling, that are losing their jobs perhaps, and their business is suffering. Um, you see law enforcement, healthcare services, emergency services, even stimulus checks that I hope some of you will get, and job security even are within the scope of government action. So this is perhaps the moment where you will start to really appreciate the importance of government and its institutions in life. I hope I'm giving you a little bit of sophistication to analyze what's going on. I'm sure that some of you are already very sophisticated, and I hope you still learn something from this class. Uh, we need to do our part as citizens, as students, and try to keep productive and focus on the future, staying safe, of course. We need to move on. As you already know, our classes start tomorrow. This week was suspended. But in the spirit of keeping things normalized, I won't make any changes to the syllabus. The syllabus stands as it is now. As it is now. There are no changes to the calendar. The format remains the same. The sort of activities that will remain the same. The evaluation process, the weight of the assignments and exams stay the same. The amount of activities that I have for part 3 in the course stay the same. It's very easy to solve 9 activities, or I think it's 10 activities in the course of 15 days. We're all quarantined, we're at home, most of us, so this is the same stuff. For my students in good standing, please continue doing the good work. You have done the hardest part. Hardest parts were parts 1 and 2. They're very abstract. Just keep working hard and be disciplined. There's a future, and the future belongs to you. I really want you passing well. I really love you guys. I really care for you. And I promise that what is next is less abstract. We're going to study the president and Congress, so I'm going to try to have a discussion on the present crisis and what the government response is. Not only the U.S. government, I don't like to stick just with the U.S., but also in other parts of the world. As we were looking at Denmark is already issuing checks every week. Remember social democracy? Well, okay. Anyway, my friends, I hope that you do great as you've been doing. Aim to do the stuff that you have to do at least one day before the deadline. Many of you have had the trouble that at 11 p.m. are writing me, can I have an extension? Some of you run into trouble for doing things at the last minute, and you know how that goes. It's uncomfortable for me. I may not be in front of the computer, so I don't want you being in that situation. So aim, our next folder ends on the 15th. I want you to aim for the 14th, okay? If you do run in trouble, please email me. One thing, I have like 150 students online, and now I have my face-to-face students now online, and I don't know everyone's names. So I have different classrooms, and in your section, I have people from different schools, Monwood, Anthony, Pebble Hills, Harmony, Lydia Patterson. They're all in one virtual room, so I don't know who you are. Please, when you email me, please tell me, not your high school, tell me your CRN. The CRN you can find on the left corner of your class when you open, and on top of the menu you will see some numbers. Send me that number and you're good. Okay? Now, also have, if you have any problems with access and accommodation, let's email me your particular circumstances. Most of you, the district, I have high school students, I have adult students that work. I have 15-year-olds and 60-year-olds in my class. So I know you're all in different circumstances, but if your school district, this is for my high school dual credit, if your school district didn't give you an iPad, please let me know. I need to, every time you email me, please email your facilitator, because your high school can work with me, okay? For all of you that are doing this independently in your home, please also call me or tell me your troubles, email me, okay? For those of you, I'm sorry to say that I have already notified the students that are not in good standing. You will all see that I created a column for my online courses. I created a column called Final Grade. And if you have an F on that column, that's it. It's over for you. I hope not many of you are there, but there are some students. So I opened that final grade column just for them to see that they're done, that they need to drop the course. I already sent them an email. They cannot continue, and I will not accept their assignments. I'm really sorry that it came down to this. The usual, didn't do the assignments on time, didn't present an exam, ran out of time, the dog ate their homework, and the usual, right? And I don't want you to be in that situation. There's no need to be in that situation. You can email me beforehand, not 11 p.m. the last day of classes, because that's not going to work, right? You know that I give you credit for your own efforts. As long as I see you are trying, not plagiarizing, please do not copy. You get credit. If you don't understand anything, please send me an email. Please don't write emails on Blackboard. It's in my menu, but still people continue emailing me in the Blackboard. I need you to email me from your EPCC account. Otherwise, it goes to my junk mail. Okay? Now, I know we're all quarantined and you're going to be tempted to share answers with the other students by email. Please don't do that. Don't do that, because Blackboard is a digital platform that detects everything you do, at what time you enter, what you do, and they can certainly detect plagiarizing. But I know I'm just telling you, if it's not, if it's the case. Most of you are fantastic students. I love you guys. I feel very proud. Stay safe, please. Stay away from others. Stay away from harm, and be good. Hopefully we'll still be here. And I say that for myself. Everybody's in danger. Keep your family safe. And if you have any additional questions, send me an email. Best wishes, guys. Thank you.